The last time I dove the Spiegel Grove, I ended up alone, face to face with a huge bull shark and questioning my decision making. I'm back for redemption with 100 more dives under my belt and a secret weapon, Buck Buchanan from Dive911. I'm not gonna get into the disastrous last dive that I had on the Spiegel. The link is above if you want that story. This wreck continues to be my favorite dive site. I mean, I literally cried the first time that I surfaced from diving her, and I still have dreams about her, although I'll admit some of those are more like nightmares. And I never even questioned whether I'd come back here one day. I always knew I would, and now is that time. But I'm coming back as a completely different diver. There's been a ton of growth in my skills, my dive theory, and most importantly, my mindset. That's also why I wanted Buck on this dive. He's gonna kill me for saying this, but Buck Buchanan is an absolute legend. He brings the kind of knowledge you don't learn from a book. If Buck suggests something, it's not casual. It's something he's thought through over and over, both in theory and in practice. Dropping down onto the wreck this time, the nerves were different. No butterflies, no wide eyes. I was locked in and ready to explore my old friend. Instead of being overwhelmed, I slowed down. I took in the sheer size of her. Watching the sharks and barracuda circle the structures, and I remembered exactly what this felt like the first time that I did it and how overwhelming it was. That's the difference now. I don't just dive the environment, I dive the plan. The Spiegel Grove doesn't reward impulsivity, and a lot of divers have gotten into bad situations here by straying from their plan and pushing their limits. And it absolutely punishes complacency. If you're going too deep on this wreck, doing penetrations or swim throughs, your mind cannot drift, not for a second. This wreck taught me how to be present in the dive while still staying locked in. And this dive wasn't about conquering the wreck. It was about proving to myself that I'm not the diver who made those mistakes anymore. Now, instead of talking through the dive, I'm gonna shut up and let you experience it as good as I can. It won't do it justice, but for the next few minutes, this is what it feels like to dive my favorite wreck. Ladies and gentlemen, the Spiegel Grove.